what you love and fucking do it.
Yeah.
Work and learn at the same time. You do a few weeks, like you do like 10 to 21 weeks of the year over 4 years in college, along with working in work. And then at the end of it, you're a qualified fitter that has done college work and on the job, and you're easily employed. But I had no idea what I was even applying for. I just took the job because it was given to me, basically, and I said it was easier, like, why would I not take this job that's paying me the same rates as the part-time job that I'm working anyways? Like, I can leave it in a week from now if I don't like it.
Mm-hmm.
And then, like, I'm talking to guy, like, after I took the job, and I realized that this is actually something I love doing. And it genuinely ended up being my bread and butter. Like, where my whole life, I love taking stuff apart and just putting them back together. Yeah. My job is now being sent to a machine that is broken, split it apart, find what's wrong with it, and put it back together. It's like what I love doing as a child, and what people gave out shit to me for doing, like, because I just pick up something random off the table and start fucking splitting it apart and putting it back together. But they would just look at it as me tearing this thing apart.
Yeah.
And they're like, look at it, what are you doing? It's like, but they're not thinking, I'm splitting this apart to put it back together. It's like, I'm not breaking it to just leave it broken. I want to see how it works. You know, it was a fascination thing. It was like, you know, this button clicks. Why does it click? I twist here and I pull it off. Oh, it clicks because there's a slide mechanism down here that slots into a groove, and when it goes down past a certain point, it clicks in, and then when you repeat the same action, it releases the same motion and it pops back out. You know, the simple complications of a pen. Yeah. You know, but I just love splitting them and putting them back together. And then, but like, I'd step into the van with my father and I'd be sitting down and I'd just instantly start picking stuff up and like fiddling with them, and it's like, put them down, and it's like, but now it's like, now I'm literally getting told to go to this spot and find out what's wrong. And I get to look at it, I get to split anything that I want, I get to just remove anything where I feel necessary to discover where is wrong with this machine. And when I find out what's wrong, I can explain it to them and put it all back together with the same fault in it, or fixed, you know. And I love that shit. It's so fun.
I used to do that for my race cars, like RC cars.
And tell me this, it's so much more fun, isn't it, when you find the problem? It's not fun when you just split it and, you know, you put it back together. But if you split it and you know that there's a problem, literally you find the problem that, especially when it's a problem that's been going on for months or something, and you're hearing about this for a long time, and next week you just get sent to this job for the first time, and maybe you're aware or something that something's going on, or maybe you're not aware. Maybe you know that there's, or maybe you do know that there's been an issue that nobody has been able to fix, and that somebody tells you, oh yeah, this is just how you get around that problem. The problem that nobody has been able to fix. But instead of that, you go and fix the problem nobody has been able to fix. And it's like, oh yes! It's like, fuck yes! You know, I'm better than these cunts! You know, it's like,
and fuck it. You know this shit more now.
Yeah, exactly.
You know this shit that much.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I love what I do. It's such a me thing, and it was such a surprise because I had no idea what I was starting when I started. But I took the opportunity because I knew I could leave in a week if I didn't like it. But now, like, since I started that apprenticeship, and since I realised how much I loved what I was doing, I've been trying to get other people, obviously, to do apprenticeship, and I'm trying to get people to do even what I'm doing, because nobody knows what my apprenticeship is. And I mean that honestly, literally nobody knows.
Like, what do you mean? Like, people you
Like,
know?
people
Or?
don't know what I actually do for a living, and when I say what my job title is, they still don't know.
Oh.
You know, there's only a certain amount of people.
What's it called?
It's called a mechanical fitter. Well, the technical term is mechanical automation maintenance fitter.
Oh.
And basically what it means is I can fix anything in a mechanical site. Or I am the guy that would be fixing anything in a mechanical site.
So you ever work on like your own car and shit, or no?
I actually don't, surprisingly.
That's that one, bro. Mechanics,
No,
bro.
yeah, I know. It's kind of funny, like, that I don't. I know. Because of how much I like it, but like, yeah.
It makes sense, though.
My biggest problem is I struggle to do stuff for myself.
Oh yeah.
Especially little stuff. Like I struggle to, even though I can, and I will do work on my car when necessary, but like I'm not out there fucking investigating under my bonnet after work every day. Like, I couldn't give two shits. Like as long as it gets me to work and back, I'm happy. If I was driving a Ferrari, I'd be investigating it every day, or like a really nice car.
Like
I've got a shit box, like, you know, that is just gonna give me, you know, it's gonna scratch $2,000 maybe when I sell it, when I'm going to Australia.
I have two of them.
It's different. If I had a serious car, I would be all over it. I just don't want to have interest. In my eyes, that car is a heap of shite. You know, I fix what needs to be fixed on it.
It's got you to Australia.
No, that didn't get me to Australia.
Well, it's gonna.
Nearly fucking stopped me getting to Australia, if anything. About 2 years ago, the car was falling apart so bad. Every single disc needed to be changed. 3 out of the 4 brake pads needed to be changed. There was drop links. All the lights were gone off it. It was the window was constantly down. I had a bin bag covering the window. It was just a pure shit show. But that was ADHD, undiagnosed ADHD as well. Like I just didn't do anything that even needed to be done. Now I'm doing things that need to be done, but I'm just my car, like, yeah. My shitbox is alright. It's a RDA 3 2010, like she's grand. But the thing is, like, a shitbox for you is like an RDA 3 2015.
No, that's for those people. But for me, I have a Toyota 2005 Toyota Corolla manual.
You broke bitch.
And I have a Eddie Bauer 2005 Ford Explorer.
Ford Explorer is nice.
That's I like.
How much did you pay for both of them?
For the Toyota, I got it used. I got them both used. Before that, I had nicer cars.
What did you pay for them?
For the nicer cars or the older ones?
The one you have now. Because I tell you you're gonna shit yourself when I tell you the price of cars in Ireland.
For the Toyota, I think I paid like just over like $6,000 for it, which is a lot.
What was the mileage?
Like 200,000.
Miles?
250, yep.
Woo!
And the
expensive.
And the Ford, it's like close to the same. But I paid
Not
less
expensive as Ireland.
I paid a lot less money for the Ford. I paid like $2 grand for the Ford.
The Ford Explorer.
Yeah. Yep. I got a for that.
You wouldn't get a 2005 Ford Explorer in Ireland for less than $8 grand.
Of course not.
That's €8,000, which is about $10,000 to $11,000.
Right. Because it's a working truck, you know, a work vehicle. It's
not that. In Ireland, they have this massive tax on vehicles. So once upon a time, you used to be, because Northern Ireland is part of the United Kingdom. Once upon a time, you used to be able to go up the north and buy a car up there for reasonable prices. And then you'd drive it back down to Ireland and you'd get the registration changed to an Irish reg, and you'd be able to buy a beautiful car for the price that everybody else pays for a nice car in a first world country. But obviously that wasn't good enough. The Irish tax is about 30 or 35% of any car that you buy.
Holy fucking shit.
Yep. So
Jesus,
if you buy, a friend of mine who is like, you'd call him well off in terms of Ireland, but it's like, you know, it's really uncommon that this guy is well off. You know, it's a blue moon sort of scenario.
Oh, wow.
But anyways, he was buying a 161 M5 BMW.
Okay.
161 is a 2016. And it was costing him €50,000 to buy.
Wow, my God.
No, that's the cost. It was going to cost him, so he was buying it in England, where the tax is less. But now they have brought in, so you can't buy a car in England and transfer it to an Irish tag, to an Irish reg.
Wow.
Without paying the Irish tax.
The troll.
So he was buying this car €50,000. The tax for the car was €35,000.
My God.
To swap the car, to buy the car was 50. To swap the car from an English reg to an Irish reg, it cost €35,000. Just think about that for a minute. Why the fuck did it cost €35,000? It doesn't make sense. If you buy a car in Ireland and you transfer it to an English reg, they give you money back because they're like, sorry, you got taxed so much.
Was it a brand new car or was it used?
This was in 2022.
Oh.
He was buying a 2016 BMW M5.
Yeah. From a dealership?
€50,000 from England just to transfer it to Ireland. It doesn't matter where he was buying it from. The cost of the car was €50,000. That's what he was paying for it. But just to bring that car to Ireland would have cost him €35,000 extra. €15,000 less than the cost of the fucking car itself, just to bring it into Ireland.
How did they know that it's not from Ireland? Oh, well.
Because there's a different reg on them. And if you're driving around in Ireland without an Irish reg, you'll get pulled over. And if you don't have the right documentation to cover you for a different reg, you'll get fined €1,000.
Automatically fucked.
Automatically fucked.
Cause like Ireland's just an island, right?
Ireland is a country, but it's a very small one. But Ireland is smaller than Florida.
Right. It's. I thought it was an island though.
No, Ireland is a country. It's basically an island, but it's a country.
Right. Okay. So it's basically an island.
But it's like, not. Don't call it an island because people will correct you.
Like it's
like
a
country.
peninsula? Is it like...
It's a country. It's a straight country. It's a small country, but it's a country.
Is it surrounded by water?
Yes.
Okay.
But it's also connected to another country.
So like, it's a peninsula.
Well, is the continent of America connected by water?
Is what?
Is Florida connected by water?
Connected by water? It's surrounded by water.
Yeah. Would you call Florida a peninsula?
I think so. But it's a state, you know, it's...
Ireland is a country, it's not an island. It's just a tiny country.
Okay. But it's like Florida though.
It's like the same size as Florida.
Right. How it sticks out of the United States, but it's connected to the United States.
No. Ireland is on its own.
Oh.
It's connected to England, but it's only connected in Ireland. So Ireland is one country, but the northern province of Ireland is considered, well, it is England.
The UK. Oh, I know. I get it now. I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like the Dominican Republic. So it's like half of the part of the
about a third or a fourth of the country is
Ireland.
a part of England.
Okay. Right.
And that's got to do with fucking the same scenario that you had where England, you know, owning your country and you got independence. But we got our independence about 100 years after you did. Ireland was seriously shit on. Seriously shit on. I wish I knew you like in person, cause you definitely give me the nigger card.
The what?
The nigger card.
What is that?
Like the nigger pass card.
No, I would not give you the pass.
You would though. If I told you the Irish history and what the English did to Ireland in comparison to what they did to America, you would fucking give it to us, lad. We were slaves of the highest order.
I remember we spoke about it.
We did discuss about this.
And you were all fucking wet because I knew about that shit.
Yeah, I was. It was wet. You had a general understanding of it.
Yeah, I ain't gonna give you no pass though.
But hey, what's like a 50-kilometer square radius, or maybe 100-kilometer square radius in terms of view? Like, is that like one town?
Oh,
Actually, you know what? But again, I'm just gonna send you a picture of Google Earth, and I'm gonna show you exactly what happened to Ireland and where we ended up from England. So when England took over Ireland, like America, obviously they took over the whole country, and the Irish people were hard working in the same way as they are now. hard-working, respectful people, and basically, I send you a comment. I'll send you a couple of pictures first so you have a kind of an understanding of how small Ireland is as well.
Just so you know, I don't have my, I don't know what my phone is. Oh, there it is. Okay, we're good. I'm a little live, wrapped up in my fucking bed. I'm not even on the game anymore.
Yeah, I'll send it to you now myself. Okay, I got a couple of pictures there.
Figure it out. Fucking. Oh, you sent all this shit. I'm about to crash out soon. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, me too. I actually stopped playing the PlayStation. I've been just straight up enjoying this conversation.
That's what I just said. That's what I just said.
What did you say?
Ireland is a fucking. It's an island.
Yeah, it straight up looks like an island because it's tiny. And you see that last picture I sent you, where I have the bottom part circled? So basically, when England took over Ireland, they pushed all the Irish population from the whole continent, from the whole country, down to that section that I had circled. And at the time, like 200 years ago or so, there was very little advancements in crop growth and crop, development and stuff like that. It was purely based off, how your crops grew was purely based on where they were growing. They had no chemicals to spray over them, or they had no artificial sunlight or anything like that. It was literally what could grow on that land was what would grow.
Right.
And when England took over Ireland, they pushed every Irish citizen down to that corner of Ireland. And that corner of Ireland had the worst growth soil in the entire country of Ireland. It was literally the most disgusting soil possible for growing food on. And we weren't allowed to grow food anywhere else except for down there. All Irish citizens were pushed down to the south of Ireland, where it's now known as Connemara. And Connemara like had terrible rotten soil. And so you know where you hear the Irish famine?
Yeah.
Did you ever hear the Irish potato famine?
I've heard about some about potatoes, but
Yeah, I bet you have, because it's called the potato, or the Irish potato famine, where basically where it was described to us as children is that the land basically wasn't able to grow potatoes, and that the land turned rotten, and the potatoes turned sour, but that wasn't the case at all. Basically, the whole of Ireland was pushed down into this corner of Ireland, to the worst soil of Ireland, and was only given seeds of potatoes, which would have the most successful, even today, have the most successful growth of all the fruit and veg. Like, you know, they can grow in all sorts of conditions, good and bad. And the soil was so fucking bad that they couldn't even grow potatoes. And so it was called the potato famine, because the only thing that they had enough money to grow was potatoes. And the potatoes wouldn't even grow right, because the soil was so bad. And it wasn't the fact that the country was starving or that the country couldn't grow food. It was because England pushed all of the Irish citizens to a corner of the country where food couldn't be grown. And denied us to the point that they would give us a handful of rice, or a handful of dried wheat to go home and feed your whole fucking family. While these guys have genuine, and they're still spread all across the Irish countryside, mansions, manors, like, you know, when you think of like an English manor.
oh, they call them.
That's what's spread all across the Irish countryside, and it's where it's manors is what they call them. Estates.
Estates. They call them here. They call them.
I think they call them estates in America, but in Ireland they call them manors.
Like family houses, like slave houses. There's like a name for it, but estates, yeah. Manors.
Oh, sorry, yeah, like the
It's like the family house, you know what I mean? Like the owner's fucking plantation.
Yeah. Very like that, but like we're colonial style, but like where America brought Africans over to America to be slaves. But the English brought Africans to America to be slaves. The English took Ireland and enslaved the population.
Yeah, this is they did that wherever they could. This is.
Yeah, so like, so that's where, like, you know, you hear, that's where you hear, like, you know, you hear where, like, the slavery came from, like, where Irish were slaves, but, like, you know, you don't hear much about it because we weren't shipped across the world to be slaves. No, they came across the pond and enslaved us in our own country and took all of our rights away from us and put us to work in their own fucking farms and their lands. And anybody that wasn't working was sent down to the very corner of the world of Ireland that had zero food or ability to go crop.
Yeah.
Before the Irish famine, and they call it a famine, but it wasn't a famine. It was a genocide. It was just like Gaza now without bombs. It was worse because they didn't feed us. They took over our entire country. They sent us all down to one corner of it, And instead of Jesus Christ, it's even hard to even say it, like, you know, they just sent us all down to the corner of the country to die, and anybody that wasn't dying, that they thought had any worth to them, would be pulled up and put to work on company land.
It was the first form of indentured feudalism, servantry and shit. But
Yeah.
colonials, they were savage and barbaric and dominant, so they wanted to do this in their own way, and that's really how you get a lot of the African American slaves, because
Exactly.
most
So
of
like the African American slaves were literally dragged from their own homes. And like
yeah.
I don't know the in and outs of, like, you know, where they were pulled from then.
The first
But like I
I
guarantee you the homes that they were pulled out of were fucking better than where they ended up. Maybe now in retrospect you could say the ancestors of them are doing, you know, some of the ancestors may be doing better, but like, Jesus Christ,
the first
it's so
sets of
fucked up.
slaves were sold into slavery just because they didn't, like, at that time British were selling cannons, and they'd never seen cannons, and where they got them was they gave them an unreasonable number of slaves for one cannon. So it'd be like 100 or 20 to 100 slaves for one cannon.
Yeah.
You know? And then, like, when they started catching on, they were like, alright, we're done with this agreement. That's where things went awry. And people started getting stolen or tricked through religion, or you know, tricked, stolen and kidnapped and all that extra stuff. And yeah. And then, like, as
what happened in the past happened in the past. Like, what's going on now in terms of, you know, racism, I don't know, man. It's fucking, like, it's hard to even argue the point that even all the black communities in America, like, have been, like, segregated and separated into these, you know, hoods and stuff that they're described as commonly, you know. And it's like, that shouldn't be the case, you know. Now in Ireland, you're seeing all these, every new estate basically that has to be built. So the hood, in terms of Irish, is tinkers basically. So, do you know, like, not all black people are bad, but there's a lot of the black culture that causes issues, not necessarily because it's their problem, but like, it's basically the world that they've grown up in. But in Ireland, there's an equivalent, which we call knackers. And they're white people, but they're, in a technical term, they're called travellers. They're the gypsy Irish. You know, like, did you ever hear of gypsies in Ireland or England?
Yeah.
Well, they would be like the equivalent of, like, the bad black people, or the gang, the hood black people in America. But it's a cultural thing. Well, I suppose it's a cultural thing. You can call it a cultural thing in America too, but it's not really. It's a cultural based off fucking bad information, you know. The black people are almost trained to believe that they're fucking a lesser group. You know, and it's only the actual smart people that understand that they're the same fucking people as everybody else. And the stupid people fucking think that it's the white problem, the white people's, it's the white people's problem, and it's all the white people's fault, and it is in some degree, but it's not. It's not completely, because they have all the power to get out of it. They've all the power to get out of it if they want to, but like they've never been taught or trained how to get out of these terrible situations. Like they're encouraged to stay in bad situations to pay for the things that other people don't want to pay for. Do you know what I mean by that? Or does that sound racist as fuck?
It makes sense.
Well, in Ireland we have these people called knackers, or tinkers, or travellers, whatever you want to call them. But they're a race of Irish citizens who never separated from the gypsy heritage. And it has become a majority bad thing. You know, gypsies, knackers, they're troublemakers. You know, they're causing problems. They're the people that start fights. They're all the guys that are banned from pubs in town. You know, but on top of that, they're the same guys that police don't want to go and stop when shit breaks out between them, because nothing is going to get in between them and solving their problems. Whether solving their problems makes any sense or not, it doesn't matter.
So these are the
But you know what I mean by that? It's like, you know, these, like, the big groups in the hood, and they're fucking all sorts of scenarios going on, and they've no way out. But like, they have no way out, where this is like, this is a fucking culture thing, and like that, it's a culture, like, where knackerism is like, where it's grandfathered in at this point, that it's accepted as a culture, you know. Their culture is completely different though to us. They live in caravans or small homes. They'll travel around. They're fucking. They're fucking. Yeah, they're. Trailer parks. Yeah, but then, like, where you have the hood, then we have the in between. So we have traveler knackers, and then we have the people who were born from knackers that are living in normal homes, and they're not normal fucking people. You know, they're still knackers, but like, some of them are more normal than others. Some of them actually want to be normal people, but obviously are so adapted to this now. Like, it's not exactly like 1, 2, 3. It's like, you know, they have to learn, but they're learning. But then there's people that just like the culture in America, like the hood culture in America. Then there's people that they want to complain about it, but they don't want to do it. Like, they're happy where they are. Well, actually, it's slightly different, where the people that are comfortable in Ireland, you never hear anything about it, because they actually want to keep police and government and everything away from them. They don't want anything got to do with that in their culture. And the police stay away from them because they're so aggressive. And it's like, you know, what you're hearing in like big hoods and stuff in America, and the police won't stop it, and they have fucking guns, you know, on top of that. It's just confusing.
And so, like, these are black people that you're talking about, basically, or like?
No,
They're
straight white. but they're like...
But they're hood? Or they're just super...
They're like trailer park hoods. It's like what you have but different. Do you know what I mean? You know, in like where we have these guys that are hood, what I would call hood, like they keep to themselves, and they really do. Like we have this, there's an estate outside of mine called the Halton site, and it's basically where a bunch of retard itinerants live.
I was gonna say, is it like the Oblongs?
I don't know what the Oblongs is. Oblock?
No, it's like a show. You'll probably laugh when you look it up, but look up the Oblongs.
Probably. Like,
just Google it real quick. It's a show. It's funny.
The problem is what in Ireland is we have full straight knackers, which are like an actual cultural thing. You know, people that actually do keep to themselves. They don't want nothing to do with anything government-wise. They stay to themselves. A house could burn down in their estate and no fire brigade would turn up.
Okay.
Like that sort of fucking thing. And it's
like,
outside of a really bougie estate. You know, but it's just people, like, I have never stepped 2 foot past the fucking entrance to that estate. It's dangerous as fuck.
Dangerous?
It's dangerous, yeah. It'd be like walking to fucking Old Block in California, you know?
Wow.
Like the equivalent to that. But they're spread out all across Ireland. Every town has one. But now the changes, so they are... Every new estate that's built, the government claims like 15 to 20% of the houses for fucking knackers.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah, that's what they do.
And the knackers aren't paying for these houses, they're giving them. And so people are being extremely overcharged for houses that aren't worth anything what they're paying for, and then 20% of the houses in the same estate are being given to knackers that are indefinitely going to cause trouble in those estates.
Yeah, I don't understand it either. Cause here, a lot of times, that stuff is for women.
Yeah.
Like,
so somebody tried to straight up explain to me and tried to mansplain to me like, oh, when the Irish citizens came across the pond and went to America, all the Americans hated the Irish. In the same way that we hate all the immigrants that are coming in now. Okay, yeah, I get that, but we didn't hate any immigrants that came in until the government decided that they were just going to let in thousands into our hotels and boost the price for the actual living, paying people of the country. In an already extremely expensive country, was up to like 15 or 25% overall, like, with all taxes, food, cigarettes, living, housing, electricity, and then there's these people, like 20% of every new housing estate is getting given to fucking retard knackers that don't give 2 fucks. And to be honest with you, I don't care about them anymore. What I'm fucking angry about is all these like, we've so little housing, and it's only now housing has started boosting up all around the country.
Yeah.
And it is boosting around the country, but the houses are costing more than fucking old builds. You're buying shoeboxes for €400,000. A bungalow with 2 bedrooms.
Shit.
For €400,000. And they're giving 20% of the houses to knackers, and then the government is giving out however other money they want to all these refugees that are coming in.
Yep. See?
And none of them are fucking families. When they first started coming in, it was, oh, Oh, don't worry, don't worry. I know that there's 600 men coming into this hotel, but there's 600 women coming into another hotel.
That's their
The 600 women coming into another hotel never happened. There's just hotels filling up all across Ireland with fucking military-age men, Muslim men that give two shits what Irish culture is.
That's their soldiers, bro. I'm telling you.
It's scary as fuck, man. Like I'm talking to immigrants in work that, like, you know, came in themselves. I'm calling them immigrants, and don't think that I'm saying it in a bad way, because it's just a term. I like all kinds of people.
Yeah.
But I don't like when people are forcing the worst kind of people on your own country.
Yeah.
And you seen that first. 20 million people coming in with no registration. And trickling in on top of that was across all of Europe. And there was no argument, because we don't have free speech like you do. We don't have the right to argue what our government instates on the people. We just have to go along with it.
That's how it is.
And the longer we're going along with it, the fucking worse it's getting. The worse and worse, and the more there's been just hotels filled all across the country with men. Straight men, like, no couples. They were told us, the town that I work in probably has 50,000 people, not even 20,000 people. And they filled up the entire, like, they had one huge hotel in the center of the town, and he rented out the entire town to immigrants coming across from Ukraine. There's absolutely not one of them from Ukraine. Absolutely every single one of them are from Somalia. They literally all have the Somalian heads. Like, you couldn't miss them. Like, you know the Somalian shaped head?
Yeah.
It's it's completely definable.
Yeah.
And every single one of them are going around with it. It's like, and you know, young people. I'm 26, and like chatting with a 20-year-old, and it's like he's taught. Like, I was driving down to the shop, and he was like, you know, like, everyone's just looking at these Somalis everywhere, and they're looking at the government giving them housing, giving them money, giving them everything, and then the same fucking actual hard-working citizens can't even afford to buy a house, let alone rent a fucking apartment for him and his girlfriend without needing to spread it among, you know, one or two other people to actually share an apartment between multiples, because it's crazy expensive.
Wow, yeah, it is here too now.
But it's not even as bad. It's probably more expensive there in the peak spots, but like, because Ireland is so small, the places that you don't even want to live are expensive.
No, that's how it is here now, bro. For like a 1-bedroom, it's like $1,500 to $2,000, bro.
Stop.
Yeah, bro. For a 1-bedroom somewhere, anywhere. There's a place out here.
Yeah, but would you get a 1-bedroom for $400 a month?
Yeah, for $400 a month, $500 a month. And then that should have everything included, not $1,000, $2,000, bro. That's a mortgage.
Yeah, it's just it's absolutely ridiculous what's happening.
And you have to have like 6 times what you make in order to be able to fucking get it. You have to prove that you could make 4 to 6 times the amount. Most motherfuckers don't even have that shit in their account, bro.
If you want to live in Ireland, you straight up have to actually live in Ireland, full stop, and never enjoy your life.
Pretty much.
And if you leave, you know, you want to be sure. I owe the government fucking a bit of money, and because of COVID payments, I overclaimed, and whatever, I've been paying it back. Missed one payment. I got a letter from the government. Oh yeah, this is a courtesy warning. We're about to
Wow.
contact your company and we're going to claim 15% of your salary to pay back
Wow.
what's owed.
Wow.
I was like, excuse me? Because I literally had screenshots of the payments that I was sending off. And then we got a message back saying, oh yeah, just don't worry about that. You know, it was just a glitch in the system.
Wow.
I was like, oh, a glitch in the system? What if I didn't see that email?
Wow. Yeah.
You know, what if I didn't see it? And next time you just turn up to the house and start taking your stuff.
Mm-hmm. Telling you.
I'm going to Australia, man. I can't fucking wait. I'm moving to Australia. I'm going to be making 13, or well, it's 3,500 euros a week. So that's about 4,000 and a bit dollars a week. I'm cleaning up. I'm traveling for a couple of years and just fuck everybody and fuck every cunt that tells you you need to work 40 years of your life just to be able to live comfortably for the last 10.
Yeah.
Eat my fat hairy arsehole. I refuse to believe that.
Don't. Trust me, don't. You'll be making close to 16 grand a month, bro.
Yeah, well, I won't be working 4 weeks, but if I work, Jesus, if I work three out of 4 weeks in a month, like, I'm making 10,500 euros, and that's
I mean, come
after
on,
tax.
though. Yeah, exactly.
Like, I'll be
A lot of
making
people are
probably
barely
16
making
to
five.
$18,000, but like after tax, it comes to fucking 10,500 euros after. It's just. It's crazy. And then, on top of that, when I'm making that money, I'll be living free while I'm working, because they pay for your accommodation, food, and living. And then, when I'm off-site for the 2 weeks, I'm going to fly straight to Bali and live in hostels and fucking hotels for 20 to €2 a night, you know. Hostels are so cheap over in Asia. Thailand, Vietnam, Bali, like you're four to €10 a night, if even, like.
Damn.
And if I want somewhere comfort, or if I have a bitch coming back, like easy pick up a room for fucking 30 or 40 quid, like, and it's just.
Sounds good to me.
What are you at anyways with your life? Your missus?
No, not anymore. I'm divorced.
You're divorced?
Yes, sir.
What year did you get married? Or sorry, what age did you get married?
Like
what?
30, 29 or 30 or so.
Dang. You're only 35.
Yep.
Do you mind me asking what happened?
It just didn't work, bro. Fucking things, not everybody, you know, lines up. And just a lot.
Was she a bitch?
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck her, man.
But yeah, bro.
Fuck
So
her
I'm
and her fat ass.
been on a restart myself and just been focused from there, bro. Just been really living how I want from there. Yeah, man.
You're you know babies.
Hmm?
You know babies.
No. Only kids I had were hers, and that's it.
Oh, you took on kids with her.
Yep.
Dang.
Yeah, man. Their dad actually died. Got shot and killed by the police.
Fuck.
Yeah. So it was like, It wasn't. That wasn't the reasoning
Do you
entirely,
deserve it?
but no, no.
Fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. But you know what? You might have fucking, you might have given yourself a blessing there without even understanding, you know? Who knows? Who fucking knows? Like,
I feel what you mean.
well, to be fucking completely straight with you, to be completely fucking straight, seeing as you're split up with her, anyways, fucking, thank fuck. If you've no babies on your own,
Yeah, bro.
if you've no babies on your own, like, and you're 35, like, fuck, you don't want to be raising somebody else's kids.
No, bro. Exactly.
Not at that age. Like, it's a desperate age for girls.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like, she wanted you more than you wanted her.
Yeah, bro. Absolutely. I see it every day.
So, luckily, like, in my eye, luckily you escaped, because, you know, she could have and would have done everything to keep you there if she had any cop on.
A lot of my acknowledgement was like, dang, this girl likes me way too much. Like, and that, to me, that means like they don't. You know, anytime a girl like expresses overly or like reiterates or tells you something about how she's feeling, that's really, she means the opposite, in my opinion. Like, you know, like, oh,
or if she keeps beating around the same bush, that really doesn't make sense.
More like, baby, I never, like, baby, I'm so comfortable when I'm around you. And it's like, wow, like, okay, like, that could be a good thing, but at the same time, more than likely, it's her
it can be a great thing.
It's a coping mechanism. She's not normally comfortable when she's around you, so she's reminding herself. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of times, like,
she wanted to get as comfortable as possible. She had babies under her belt that needed to be taken care of, and she wasn't. She was happy to do what was needed to get them taken care of, you know. But you have to look past that. You did, obviously.
So like, yeah, I wouldn't. I'm pretty smart, I would say. So like, I read people, I guess, and like, it would be a lot of moments like that for me that stood out that I didn't like, and I would just automatically tell her, like, don't tell me. Like, I know I'm protective of you and shit. You reminding yourself, cause you ain't never been around it.
Like putting you in the father figure before you even wanted to be there.
Yeah, like you're such a man's man. Like, I know
you're so
other
great
guys
with the
look
kids.
at me as an example.
You're so good.
I know.
You're so great with the kids. You're such a good father. And it's like, fuck
like,
you.
Yeah, I get
it's
it.
Like, if I'm a good father, I'm a good father. I don't need you to tell me.
I really don't.
Yeah,
I really don't.
You know, it's your decision whether you wanted to be that father or not.
And it's not even her decision. Again, it's her fucking, like, oh my god, like,
it's her, herself. Like, she wants it.
Herself.
She's telling herself that she, like, you know, she's telling herself that you want it as much as she wants it, you know. Well, fair play to you for looking past that.
Yeah, so that stuff would, like, annoy me. Like, I don't like when sometimes when women feel like they might
don't hate on that though, bro. Don't hate on that, especially like if you get into a mix with a girl and she doesn't have a baggage and stuff like that, like don't click back to that same sense that, like, you know, in a negative. You know, obviously look at it in perspective, because A girl does actually want you to be around. Obviously, it's different when there's a kid. You know, she wants you to be around for the kid.
Yeah.
But like, if you're with a girl and there's no kids involved, like your next girl just said, and she's telling you she loves you and she wants to be with you and you're so this, that, and the other. Don't just obviously click negative because of what happened in the past.
No.
I don't think you would
there's a way
anyways.
about that shit. Like, there's just a way. Like,
there's an understanding. It's
tell.
like, you know, exactly. Like you're smart enough to know when a girl is telling you something because she really means it or because she wants something from it.
So there would be times where I would read, like, and I'm just like, oh, here we go. Like, she's doing it. You know, like trying to butter me up or something. Yeah. You know what I mean? And it would just like the pattern would keep repeating. So that's what I would notice. You know what I mean? My own shit. But like, other than that, like, yeah, nah, I wouldn't.
You're a classy dude in first, yeah, like a good charity, like good professional conversation. Oh yeah, if you know what I mean, like.
You say what now?
You've got like good professional conversation, if you know what I mean.
Oh.
You're not. You're well-minded, so I don't doubt that you're gonna fucking find somebody good for you.
Right, thanks. Appreciate
that. No, that's bro.
I just don't look, you know. I like being alone.
Yeah, I feel you, bro. I feel you. But you know when you're fucking with a girl, then it's like, you know, it's grand when you're alone. You're like, oh, you're just so chill. Yeah. And then it's like when you're with a girl that you actually enjoy being around, it's like, you know, things just change. It's like, oh yeah, you know, butterflies start flying and you're just. But even then, like, especially then, when those things that, like, when butterflies start flying, like, that's when you really have to start looking, you know, for sure. You know, you don't have to be like, I want to break up with this right now because I'm worried, but like, you know, you just have to keep an extra eye. You just have to make sure that things are going the way you want them to go. You're very on tune with that. I'm more so projecting my own past faults.
We all got them, trust me. It takes one.
Yeah, it takes one alone. And you know, it takes a certain person to know a certain person as well, because like lots of people are happy to just find a girl that they like and then completely devote themselves and fuck everybody, fuck every friend that you have, and I don't care what anybody says, I love this girl, and you're wrong if you say anything else about it. That's stupid. That is stupid. I wish somebody talked more like that to me, you know, in past circumstances. Whether I listened or not, I just wish it came my way, that I could have the option to listen or not. You know, but and like that, then I project that then onto other people. I try to help. Yeah, I try to help in situations. Just look, every situation is different. Every fucking relationship is different. It's like you see people and you think that they shouldn't be together, and then 10 years later they're married, kids, and they've never been happier.
Yeah.
You know, some people just match. Some people don't need to match fully to match perfectly. Do you know what I mean by that?
Yeah.
Like a little bit of unbalanced creates comfortable balance. I'm gonna be hanging out with her girls and so you're 35. 35. Big strong black cock on you, like you're ready to spread your seed.
What's wrong with you fucking dumbass, dog.
Stop.
Fucking loser.
So I got a big, strong black cock too. It's just white.
Yeah.
Had a bit of Nigerian in my bloodstream somewhere.
Yeah, you did, buddy. Yeah, you did.
The English just hated us because they had tiny cocks.
Yeah, what? You said what?
So the English hated us because they had tiny cocks.
Pretty much, bro. Bro, as ironic as that sounds, like I hear about that a lot in African history. It's like they were pretty jealous of genitalia and stuff like that. In most
Oh man,
cultures.
stop! I heard of people fucking like castrating guys because just out of pure embarrassment, like seeing this guy with a foot long hanging between his leg, like no clothes to give him. Like, I'm not gonna look at that for the next fucking how long you're alive. Just chop it off there. Fuck the prick.
Sucks. Yeah, I probably couldn't be a slave, bro. I probably, you know,
Me too.
they probably make a story about me.
Me too, my friend. Me too. I'm probably the first white guy you've talked to that actually can say that truthfully.
Genuinely.
Yep. If I was alive 200 years ago, I would have been a straight slave down in Connemara.
Straight savage.
Shoveling fucking rotten potatoes to eat for me and my family.
Not me. We would have fucking been out.
No, you were laughing, like, when we were in fucking, like, a famine, you were fucking, like, super well off. You had the Empire State Building when we were in famine.
Shit. We would have been out.
But so, like, you look around the world now, it's like, sure, fucking Gaza's in famine, and... But sure, like, whose fault is that? Alright, so... I think the whole hatred towards colours is really bet into us from government.
Yeah.
I love black people. I actually, when I was a kid, I always wanted to have a black American friend.
Oh shit.
I still do watch a lot of television, but like as a kid, you know, watching all the fucking American cartoons and TV shows, I don't want one of these black friends.
That's fucking wild.
And then the black people in Ireland are like straight African descendants, so they're not like American African. Yeah, it's like the newer generation now are much more Irish, but they're Irish American or they're Irish African. You know, I like the whole American black accent, the whole fucking slang and everything. When I was a kid, I thought it was so cool.
Everybody fucking does.
You know, like your man fucking out of Grown Ups.
Who?
Did you ever watch Grown Ups?
No.
Seriously, no, it's Grown Ups. Adam Sandler and what's the guy's name? Your man that got slapped by Will Smith.
Chris Rock.
Chris Rock, yeah.
Is that Chris Rock? Yeah.
Yeah, Chris Rock is it's a fucking funny movie. Funny family movie, like.
Have I watched that? I think I did watch that.
I'd
And he had
say
the
you
kid and
did.
shit like that.
Yeah, yeah, he two kids and the sexy wife and all of his friends are right. Yeah, yeah, you definitely see it. It was like 2010, second one was 2013. You were fucking you were 20 years old when that first movie came out.
Something like that.
Stupid. Oh, well, you're not gonna come over and visit me. You're not gonna be able to see me in Ireland because I'm getting the fuck out of this country before it disintegrates underneath me. But
if they fucking let me over there, they're racist over there too.
In Ireland?
No, in Australia.
Oh, in Australia. Yeah. I think it. Oh, actually, sorry. I was gonna say. I think they just say black people. You're black. Yeah, you're fucked.
You got different racist friends, huh? Different color racist friends. See.
The way I always wanted it to be.
Balance.
Bit of balance, yeah. You're my black American friend now that I wanted when I was a kid.
I'll be it.
Yeah, you can be it. Thanks, bro.
No. No.
You're counting down the days till I go to Australia.
Please.
Fuck this stupid cunt.
What, are you not gonna have your system and shit there?
Was I talking to what?
You're not gonna have your, system, your PlayStation and shit?
No, because... So when I get over there, I'm gonna be... I'm gonna be going to the mines, doing temporary work. So I'll be living on site, and when I'll be doing 2 weeks, 14 days of 12 hours a day. But then you get 2 weeks off.
Right.
So I've done 2 weeks straight here with weekends in between. To be honest with you, the weekends mean nothing because you only get, if you get 2 days when you're doing your night shifts, you only get 1 day really.
Yeah. That's wild. And so you're gonna be working overnight there too, huh? That's what you're saying.
Yeah, so for my qualification, the average wage is about $80 an hour. But sorry, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so it's 2 weeks on, 2 weeks off for sure. Once my 2 weeks are up, a lot of the mines will fly you to Bali because it's just as close as flying to Perth. So I'm not even going to be living my my off time in Australia. I'll be in Asia,
Which is cool. You about to get ratted. I'm playing.
Sorry?
I said you about to get ratted.
Can you tell? What do you mean I'm gonna get ratted? Like in the game?
Yeah.
Yeah, I am.
Oh, shit.
This motherfucker's
He's on you.
yeah, you're fucked. I don't know, I have a couple of games of Ark before I go to bed.
Huh?
You up for a couple of games of Ark before I go to bed?
Fuck no.
Yeah?
No.
Ah, come on, don't be gay.
No.
I thought you were black
Yeah, you see it.
and cool like that.
Oh my god. I'm about to KO any second. What time are you gonna be back on?
What time is it? Oh my mother of divine fucking Jesus Christ. It's 11 o'clock in the morning.
Right. What's that?
11 a.m. and I haven't slept. I was wondering why my eyes are so sore. Fuck you, you gay cunt. I'm not doing this fucking grappling shit. I wanna play some Ark Raiders. I played the UFC 4 there and this fucking retard is just lying on top of me. Fuck him. Fuck that him.
They say if
I'm going to lose a few bobcats.
they could lay on you, they could rape you. So
They can rape me all they want as long as it involves me sticking my dick inside their girlfriend's pussy.
well,
I don't
you.
know. I don't know if that classifies as rape though.
You got it, bro. You got it.
Oh, what? You can't do free loadout night raids anymore.
No.
No.
Nope.
Oh, you know that?
Yep.
That's nice. I like that.
Yep. Oh, you didn't know that? When was the last time you played?
Probably like a week ago or more.
Yeah, that's a new update.
What gun should I bring? You tell me.
What map is it?
Salamantis.
Hairpin.
Fuck you. Dude, I'm one of them.
Hairpin. Yep.
I won't even have one if I wanted to bring one.
Craft it.
Shut up. I'm going volcano. Does that smoke? Gives that smoke or something?
You crafted the hairpin?
Have I crafted it? Oh, you asked me, have I?
Yeah.
I can't say I have. To be honest with you.
Trash.
I've used it a couple of times, but it's so fucking terrible. It's
You just need 4 headshots. Or 3.
you can barely get a kill when you're playing with me. Never mind fucking 4 headshots.
You said me?
Yeah,
You
you.
said I could barely kill when I'm with you.
I said you can barely get a kill. Never mind taking a headshot. I'm joking with you, buddy.
You have to get 4 headshots on them.
Yeah. I was only messing with you, buddy. Don't worry, you don't have to cry.
Fuck.
Where's your family from, like, historically? Jamaica?
Yeah.
I like that. To smoke giants?
Yeah.
Yeah! You got that bet into it, though, like. Are you?
You were smoking just now, weren't you?
I've got a weed pen here.
Oh,
okay.
Vape.
Like a blinker pen.
Like a what?
Like a blinker pen.
A blinker pen.
You know where they have like resin in the weed pen.
You guys just got fucking these wicked weird names for everything. Blinker pen.
Yeah. Well, blinker is actually I was kind of taking that off from America. To be honest, like I thought you would probably understand it better if I said blinker. Because I've seen loads of people calling them blinkers on YouTube.
Everybody's like on one page here, like remedially. So, if that's a word. So they all say vape, whether it has THC in it or not. They all say vape.
Oh.
Hey,
we
bro,
call them weed pens or weed vapes.
Bro, let me hit the vape, bro. Yeah, bro. The vape, oh, yeah. you gotta go to bed too. Read it again.
You are.
You are.
You watch me?
No, I can just tell. I'm a professional. I have over 1,441 hours in this game.
What a loser.
A loser. sucking the damn radiation out that. That's why you coughing.
Mm.
Still getting ready?
Huh? Are you ready to play?
No.
What did you say?
You still getting ready?
To play.
Oh, you still getting ratted?
Oh, sorry.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm back in the lobby now. I got major rad.
You did, didn't you? I do it.
I'm going in with a fucking anvil now and a blue shield. I'm planning on killing some cunt and taking his guns. I'm working with that. You can hop on for a couple of games. I'm going to bed now very soon. If you're not hopping on, it's okay, but just let me know.
No, how many times you want me to tell you no? How many times, man?
Are you gonna play though?
I feel you, bro.
Bro, I don't know how the fuck I'm even still playing this game. My eyes, they don't
Bro,
even want to stay open.
the day
It's just
before,
stupid at this point.
the day before fucking yesterday, I fucking helped somebody out with a detail, bro, and they fucking tried me.